Getting food to needy countries is a tougher job these days. Developing nations experiencing a food crisis not seen in years. The culprit, skyrocketing energy prices. Now a new report is slamming member nations of OPEC. Internal UN documents reveal oil-rich countries giving practically nothing to the UN food program, all the while pocketing record profits. James Rosen has more from Washington. James, break it down for us.
Well, this report is actually a Fox News investigation by our FoxNews.com executive editor George Russell in New York, who did some terrific sleuthing looking at the UN's own documents, some of which are available on the UN website, for the UN's World Food Program, the primary arm of the UN responsible for delivering food to the world's hungry. And let's let the numbers do the talking for us. We have a graphic that we can show you that lists the top contributors to the World Food Program just so far this year in 2008. As you can see, the United States, as it has every year for the past at least 9 years, way out in front. We've delivered already just this year through May 362 million plus to the World Food Program. Canada coming in second, the United Nations, to which of course the United States is the primary contributor, giving some 84 million. You go down to number 10 on the list, you see the European Commission. So far, those are all Western countries and Western organizations, if you will, Western funded. You have to get down to number 43 on the list before you find the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, the Arab oil cartel known as OPEC, who has given a grand total of $50,000 despite the skyrocketing costs of oil and hundreds of millions in profits for OPEC. And coming in a close right behind them, number 44, the United Arab Emirates at $50,000. To give you a perspective on this, John, some numbers that aren't on that screen. Burkina Faso, the poverty-stricken African nation, gave $600,000, and Bangladesh, the recipient of the charity of the world's first rock concert for charity, organized by the late great George Harrison, has already given $5.8 million this year. Compare that to OPEC with its $50,000 this year.
Is there any way, James, that the oil exporting countries could argue that they're getting a bum rap here?
Possibly they might say that they give to charity in other ways. They might point, for example, to the massive amounts of aid they give to the Palestinian Authority. It was, in fact, a jet carrying some of those high-energy biscuits and other food for the people in Burma or Myanmar came from the United Arab Emirates, but still, those numbers are damning indeed.
Sounds like it. James Rosen, thank you.